Hello, friends. What's up? We're talking about the new Just Be song, Daddy's Girl. Yes, I'm late, but in my defense, I started a new job this week and I'm adapting. Yeah, new job. I fell asleep at 9 p.m. the last 2 nights, so that was fun for me. But either way, just be time, okay? To go over this video is gonna work. I'm just gonna run through the song and give you my thoughts on it, and then give it a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have a couple disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number one, this song is still relatively new. Been out for 2 days, so my opinions on it very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, Daddy's Girl. To address the obvious before we really begin, I'm only discussing the explicit version, at least primarily. The clean version is the same song but worse to me, and I will actually touch on the sped up version at the end, but for the most part my discussion revolves around the explicit version of the song. Okay, the song. I'm obsessed with it. Deeply psychologically obsessed with it. It is simultaneously cringe punk pop and also phenomenal in a weird mix that makes me want to stream it on loop for eternity. Like, this song, choices were made in regards to this song, and I can't tell if the choices were made, like, with serious intentions or if this is satire. Like, is this high art? Is this something I don't understand? Is this just a funny gag? I don't know. I can't tell. Like, the line is fake punk singer wannabe. And it's a punk song. So, like, are we making a big joke? I'm choosing to believe it's a big joke and that Just Me is just having fun because that amuses me. Speaking of things that amuse me, though, let's get into the song itself. And we're going to start off talking about the verses. Now, these verses, from a musical listening standpoint, are probably the weakest parts of the song. That said, the verses in the song are comedic gold, at least to me. The first one, very funny, but the one that kills me is the second verse. This second verse is probably the funniest thing I've heard in a song in my life. I unironically laughed the first time I heard it. If you were wondering, the line that broke me was when they scream, "Fuck your boyfriend." That part is iconic. The bridge is also iconic, mainly the monologue they spliced in that's just about freedom. I think that's hilarious, although I will concede the guitar at the end does kind of suck. Okay, funny parts are over. Let's talk about the parts that I think are actually good. First, the music. It's good music. It's giving punk pop, and I enjoy it. I also like the pre-chorus. It's not life-changing. It's not amazing, but it's great. The chorus, meanwhile, is a bit excellent. Like, just musically it is. But again, I also cannot tell if we are being serious or this is satire. And it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't, because I will be aggressively singing along either way. Also, can I be honest? I'm honest on this channel. One of the things that I actually really like about this song is the fact that it is an English language song with coherent lyrics. They are not hinged lyrics, to be clear. These lyrics are absolutely unhinged and insane, but they are coherent. They form real sentences that a human being might actually say, and that's unfortunately not the case in like 90% of songs by a K-pop group entirely in English. So it does get a bit of extra credit for that. Big picture though, I love this song. I am obsessed with this song. Is it objectively their best work? No, absolutely not. But is it objectively their best work to me? Is it God tier to me? Yes. Now, before we get to the score, let me briefly touch on the sped up version, okay? It is the funniest thing ever. It takes everything I thought was hilarious about the original song and dials it up to 11. Like, it is a 10 out of 10 experience. I laughed the entire time. But that's all I have to tell you about the song. So with that is score time. And overall, I'm going to give this one 2 scores. I'm cheating a little bit. First is the objective score. Objective Simon is giving this like an 8.5 out of 10. It's a good song. I enjoy listening to it from like a musical standpoint. It's not going to change your life, but it's good. So it gets an 8.5. Now for my personal score. Unhinged Simon is giving this a 10 out of 10. Unhinged Simon is in love with this song. Unhinged Simon will be streaming a song on loop So yeah, 10 out of 10. And that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!